Hey guys, welcome back to FitPros DAO. You are here, my friends, because you are tired of the misinformation and manipulation within the health and fitness industry, and you are ready to turn your wellness into wealth. And today we are down to the last two of our avatars in the Kyzan Clanz project that is tied to Project Kyzan. God, I know that's confusing. Once I get approval of the right to partner, I will change it to Kyzan with an E so that people understand that this is tied to Project Kyzan more so. But still waiting on that lawyer paperwork stuff to get kicked back and everything else. So anyway, today the warrior monk or the priestess. Fun fact, we wanted to call this the Jedi. Jedi is a trademark term by LucasArts. So whenever you think of using the Force and someone that is humble, kind of like a warrior monk basically, and strong-willed and all that stuff, and the term Jedi comes, you can't use Jedi. That is trademarked by LucasArts. So that's fascinating. So we went with the warrior monk, and their mantra is chop wood, carry water. So all about, giving and working and things of that nature, providing value, being humble. So this particular trait is similar to the barbarian, not as equally balanced, but very close. So constitution is a 6 and dexterity is a 7. Remember, constitution is stamina, endurance, vitality, recovery, and dexterity is your agility, reflexes, and quickness. So we picked those two as the primary traits that are a little more above average, and then strength and defense are lower. And remember, your luck stat is a random number between 1 through 10, which you won't see until you mint your NFT. Remember, these are all metadata stats that will later be utilized in the NFT battle game. So in the beginning, they'll just be stats on your avatar. Speaking of stats, let's take a look at the training focus. That is not the right one. There we go. So in the training focus, we have focusing on mindfulness, nutrition, recovery, lifestyle habit, and then calisthenics and strength being the lowest. So mindfulness, definitely kind of the yoga and meditative side. That's why it goes with this over here. Just bring general awareness to your day-to-day routine. Also making this part of your lifestyle and habits, similar to what the magician had, but a lower amount. And then nutrition is a big part as well. So even with nutrition and lifestyle habit, that could be something similar to intermittent fasting or different nutritional needs like keto or something like that. Depends again on your needs, but that's how those could tie together. And that also helps with the mindfulness, because when you have good nutrition and it fits into your lifestyle without friction, then you can spend more time being aware of your day-to-day and how you interact in your environment, things of that nature. So that will be the focus areas for this training style. And last, let's take a look at the soft stats. All right, for soft stats, we have the area with the most focus, or the highest stats, I should say, is in the area of wisdom. It was a battle between wisdom and willpower, but I went with wisdom instead for this one. So remember, these are variables. So that's 7 to 15 and 18 to 25. You'll get a random number in there. So other people in your clan could have higher or lower numbers. And then these numbers will increase as you progress in your general training in the different areas of wellness, like I've mentioned before, such as physical wellness, spiritual wellness, emotional wellness, environmental, financial, social, all that stuff. So we'll have different training areas, different ways to help you improve your potential, and those areas will translate to the stats, and those stats will come in handy as you battle for dominance in the battle card arena. And after that stage is where the DAO governance comes into play. So only the best and brightest and the strongest and most resilient, utilizing the systems as needed or as used, then those will be the ones that will be rewarded the most for the DAO governance model. So still waiting on to see how the shape of the industry moves. So right now we're definitely not going to do release a token in the initial phase, but there will be one in the future, but it won't be something that will fall under the radar for the SEC or whatever that could be. But by the time we get to that, hopefully there'll be some guidance on that. So we have some ideas, keeping those kind of close to the chest, but some ideas that can keep it legit once we do roll it out. So that is the warrior, monk, or priestess category. So if you're interested in that, or as I always say, if you get selected for that, this is what your training area and focus will be on. So keep your fingers crossed, if you will, to determine what area you get. But it's all going to be based on a little bit of randomness, but about 95% is based on your specific training goals and training history and lifestyle habits and things of that nature. So you don't get to pick it, but you can change it later on, as I mentioned before. So again, as always, if you found this valuable, if you're definitely looking to participate in this program, or you know someone that is, like, subscribe, and share, and help us reach more people, especially as we go closer and closer to the Project Kyzan launch. So until next time, guys, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.